Swimming Pool Steve here with a darker than average review of swimming pool equipment. You got a burnt out light bulb here, but we'll make do. So getting started here with our suction line. We've got transition from poly to PVC. Those clamps look pretty good. Got a little bit of a straight run into the pump here, which is nice. I prefer a little more, but that's better than nothing. And then right at the pump here, it's a 2-inch threaded port that's been reduced with a threaded reducing bushing down to 1.5 inches. Spigots, poly connector. Then we're running into, this looks to be a TriStar, probably a 1/2 horse, maybe even a little bigger than that. You can't see it, but it's running great here. There's no air in the system at all. But the pump motor does sound a little rough. I can hear some bearing noise here. I'll try to get that captured for you here. You can hear the metallic hum there. It's not too bad at this stage, but it's not likely to get better from there. So out of the pump, we come up into the filter again. We've got some clamped Spa Flex here. I'd prefer to see glue and primer as opposed to clamps, as you've seen with my other videos. Back out of the filter, we've got a union for access for winterization. That's nice. You got a 2-inch by 1.5 reducing bushing into the CPVC nipples that come with these heaters. Straight out of the CPVC nipple heater into a Duo Clear system. So this is a saltwater and Nature 2 colloidal silver injection system combination unit. And again, no check valve at all. So the chlorine that this unit is developing, anytime you turn off this system, that chlorine is just going to dump right back into this heater and definitely shorten the service life of this heater. It's too bad. I'd like to see a check valve there. Then we've got another single union ball valve for isolating suction side line, and that's it, straight back down into the ground. I see some fairly extensive rusting, on this heater. Let's see if I can see a bonding lug over on the other side. Well, it's too dark to see, but I can see here that there is no bonding lug. Very likely that the pump is also not bonded. Nope. No bonding lugs on the pump either. So if this were my system, which is how I like to answer these kinds of questions, I would probably start saving my pennies for a new pump, probably something upgraded to a variable speed pump so that I could save some money long term. With those bearings making noise, eventually this pump will need service, and for my dollar, I would not invest a single penny into a single speed pump. I would absolutely save that money to switch to a variable speed pump, as it will absolutely pay for itself moving forward, usually a couple of times over. I just noticed some staining here on the outlet port. Now I don't feel an active leak, but there must be, because there's a lot of salt that's there, as you can see on the pipe. So it's very likely that this unit has a small leak. Again, I don't feel anything here. Okay, so the system's pretty good. I mean, I'd prefer to see, at least there's not a ton of street elbows here, which is better than most. But this right here, that chlorine system, just backtracking right into a heater that's not bonded, no check valve, no sacrificial anode, that definitely is something that would have to be changed on the system if I owned this.